Folks, I am going to read a quote to you from President Biden that should make you absolutely sick. Not only as an American, but as somebody who absolutely loves freedom. And then what I'm about to read to you is going to scare the living daylights out of you. And I sincerely hope this is the thing that opens our eyes. First, they're talking about literally wanting us to turn in one another. Then they're talking about the craziness that's going on with Facebook and the collusion that's going on between them and all of the social media people. And now President Biden says this a few days ago. He says, we need to go community by community, neighborhood by neighborhood, and oftentimes door to door, literally knocking on doors, referring to making sure that people have health things forced upon them. Now, I'm just going to leave that be. Whatever happened to my body, my choice? The hypocrisy is unbelievable. But then listen to this. This is Politico reporting this because, folks, what they are now saying is that they want to actually censor your text messages. They actually want to start controlling your private messages that you send to one another because in the off chance that you say something in your text message that might be health-related misinformation, they want to put it to a stop so that you can be properly educated as into what's the truth. Folks, this is totalitarianism. This is communism. This is brutal. This is Politico reporting. Let me read this to you. This is hugely horrible. Listen to this. It says, Biden allied groups, this is them, quote here, Biden allied groups, including the Democratic National Committee, are also planning to engage fact checkers more aggressively and work with SMS carriers to dispel misinformation about health issues, and I'm modifying the word a little bit because of the censorship here, that is sent over social media and text messages. The goal is to ensure that people that might have difficulty with any medical procedure because of issues like transportation and other barriers might have that problem lessened or removed entirely. Folks, this is crazy. In other words, we're going to spy on your text messages. And if we see something we don't like, we're going to manipulate you and we're going to transport you to go do the things that we think you need to be doing. This is hugely horrible. Look at what they continue to say. This is the White House spokesperson, Kevin Munoz. This is what he says. He says, we are steadfastly committed to keeping politics out of the effort to get every American this medical procedure, right? So that we can save lives and help our economy further recover. When we see deliberate efforts, listen to this, to spread misinformation, we view that as an impediment to the country's public health and will not shy away from calling that out. Now, I am not going to say anything about any vaccine or anything like that, but I just simply want to say this. Shouldn't every American have the right to be able to find every bit of information that they want so that they can make an intelligent decision? I'm not saying anything negative or positive. I'm just simply saying, shouldn't we know? I mean, any medical procedure that I go to have, shouldn't I be able to be informed what I'm doing to my body before I do it to my body? Folks, this is crazy. This is crazy. And whether or not you agree with anybody having any medical procedure or anything else, we should always encourage people seeing all the information. But what's happening is they are stopping us from doing this, and they're going to stop you from doing it in lots of other areas very soon because they're going to do it in the name of health and safety. And this is the evil that we're looking at right now. Folks, we must stop it in its tracks. We cannot allow people to engage in seeking to redirect information for the sake of some kind of censorship in the name of health and safety or any other thing, because that's them taking away our freedoms, folks. And these freedoms are worth fighting for. Why? Because they were given to us by the creator of the universe. It's time for us to communicate more about these things, to be open about these things, and to fight for the things that are right. The time is now, folks. because we're running out of time. And before you know it, understand this. Barack Obama said this: elections have consequences. And we need to start using our head. Because if we don't, we're going to lose everything so precious to us in this country. Time to stop, folks, and to think through all of the things, the decisions that we continue to make, what we support, what we don't support, what we stand for, what we don't stand for, and behind everything, we must stand on the mighty and incredible and powerful Word of God to give us direction for what the truth is in our lives. It's that simple, folks. Keep our eyes looking up. Jesus is coming soon. We don't have the kind of time that we think we have, and we need to be about our Father's business. God bless you.